Hello, my name is Brianna Flynn, and I'm going to be giving a persuasive speech on why you should not text and drive. It can wait. No text is worth dying for. Many organizations have teamed up in support of the It Can Wait movement to help stop texting and driving. Texting while driving is as dangerous as driving after drinking 4 beers. Texting takes a driver's eyes off the road for about 4.6 seconds. That's the equivalent of driving the length of a football field at 55 miles per hour blindfolded. Distracted driving is a growing and dangerous problem in today's society that can lead to accidents causing injuries and even death. Over 100,000 accidents a year involve drivers who are texting while driving. Texting is just one of the many distractions while driving. Other examples are talking on the phone, looking at GPS, maps, or directions, looking in the mirror, eating and drinking, playing with a CD player or radio, having other people in the car, or even just looking at scenery while driving around. All drivers need to be aware of distracted driving and take steps to minimize the risk to themselves and others. Today, I am asking you to listen to the statistics and stories and decide for yourself whether that one phone call, text message, or glance in the mirror is worth the cost of yours or someone else's life. While distracted driving is a growing problem among drivers of all ages, it can be a bigger problem among teens who have less experience on the road. Statistics show that drivers are more likely to have accidents in their first year of driving than any other time. Over 3,800 teens between ages 15 and 20 are killed in crashes each year, and about 300,000 are injured. Distracted driving is actually the number one cause of death for that age group. According to the Centers for Disease Control, which is a government agency that records and compiles statistics about deaths and injuries in America, drivers under the age of 20 have the highest number of distracted driving accidents. So, teen drivers are already more likely to have an accident than other drivers, as well as more likely to have an accident from distracted driving. This can be a deadly combination. Another reason for a recent rise in the number of distracted driving accidents is our increased dependence on gadgets such as cell phones and GPS systems. According to one study, there have been over 16,000 distracted driving deaths between 2001 and 2007, while cell phone ownership increased from 33% of Americans in 1991 to 91% of Americans by 2008. Between 2001 and 2008, the number of text messages sent each month increased by 110 times, from 1 million per month to 110 million per month. According to a Centers for Disease Control, 1 in 3 Americans say they feel less safe on the roads today than they did 5 years ago, and distracted driving was the number one reason people said they felt this way. As Americans use more and more portable technology, we are becoming less safe on the roads than ever before. As compelling as these statistics are, however, it is important to know that the price we pay for distracted driving is devastating to victims' families. These victims are more than just numbers. They are real people. Katie Reynolds was 16 years old when she was killed. She and a friend were driving home from a movie when another teen, who was texting at the time, ran a red light and slammed into Katie's car. Katie was rushed to the hospital, but unfortunately died the next day. Alex Brown was 17 when she died. She crashed her truck while going to school. She was texting at the time of the accident. Bronte Wright was 17 when she got into an accident while texting. She spent 3 weeks in a coma and suffers permanent brain damage as well as other physical issues stemming from her accident. This is an image of Bronte before the accident. Victims of distracted driving are more than just numbers. They are real people. People whose families have to live with the consequences every day for the rest of their lives. So, in a world of portable technology, distracted driving is a bigger problem than ever before, especially among inexperienced drivers. It devastates the lives of victims and their families, as well as families of those who do not survive. I urge you all to take a pledge today that you will not text and drive, and will do everything you can to prevent the type of accidents that killed Katie Reynolds and Alex Brown, as well as countless others, and leaves other people, like Bronte Wright, permanently disabled, all affected by distracted driving. If we all take the pledge today, drivers everywhere can make our roads safer for everyone. Thank you.